Revolution Review. Backyard Revolution is about saving money on your power bills by using solar energy. Are you fed up of high power bills? Do you always think that you can use money for other important things? Then this Backyard Revolution guide is for you. This program is made by Zach Bennett. Zach Bennett explains that generating renewable energy is not expensive and you can do it on a budget. Zach Bennett made a decision to switch to solar power when one night, his neighborhood was hit by a storm and someone broke into his house. Luckily nothing happened. He made a decision that day that he will look for an alternative source of energy, which is solar power, so that his house always has backup energy resource. When he did his research on how he could do this, he found out that most of the material on the internet is very confusing and don't provide the necessary details on how to switch to solar power on a reasonable budget. While doing his research, he stumbled upon an MIT study and found a weird-looking small-scale 3D solar array that was tested with amazing results. This was not the usual side-by-side layout, and this system was going upwards, stacking the panels one on top of the other. But how could the sun waves reach the second or even the third layer of cells? It was easy. Put them in zigzag and you still get 100% sun exposure on just 2% of the traditional system layout. The trick was in the angle. As Zach is a carpenter, he decided to work on this design and also make it functional in a year. Zach made this design for $200 and it also did not take much space in his house. The results were astonishing, as this reflected on Zach's bill. Bill was 51% off in the first month. After testing it for a very long time, Zach decided to share it with people who also want to save their electric bills. So he made Backyard Revolution, which is a simple, easy to use A to Z blueprint anyone can use to make cheap green electricity. So if you want to generate solar energy at a cheap price and not invest in a lot of expensive solar panels and equipment, I would suggest to invest in Backyard Revolution guide by clicking on the link in the description below.